Kudos. Tori revealed her twanned husband, cheater, Zach Roloff exposed. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The shocking twist no one saw coming. After years of presenting a picture-perfect family life on TLC's Little People, Big World, Tori and Zach Roloff were seen as one of the most stable couples on reality TV. Fans rooted for their love story, from their charming courtship to building a home with their 3 beautiful children. But now, a stunning revelation has shaken the Roloff fanbase to its core. Tori Roloff has moved on and introduced her second husband to the world. Even more shocking, she claims her first marriage to Zach ended due to infidelity and betrayal. This is the inside story of heartbreak, secrets, and an unexpected new beginning. The end of a love story. Zach and Tori met in 2010 and quickly became fan favorites. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, and by 2015, the couple had tied the knot in a beautiful Oregon ceremony surrounded by the Roloff clan. Viewers watched as they navigated the challenges of raising children with dwarfism, relocating to Washington, and coping with family fallout involving Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler. But behind the scenes, cracks were forming. Sources close to the family began whispering about tension between the couple as early as 2022, just before their final season aired. Disagreements about parenting styles, filming pressures, and strained communication reportedly led to long periods of emotional distance. Tori began pulling away from public life, posting cryptic messages like, "Sometimes love isn't enough to fix what's already broken." Tori, 2023 Instagram story. By mid-2024, fans noticed Zach was no longer wearing his wedding ring. The betrayal that ended it all. In a raw and revealing interview with a podcast titled Breaking the Frame, Tori finally opened up about the real reason for the split. "I stayed quiet for a long time because I wanted to protect our family image," she began. "But I can't pretend anymore. I discovered things I wish I hadn't. Zach wasn't the man I thought he was." According to Tori, she found text messages between Zach and another woman, believed to be a former production assistant. The messages were described as emotionally intimate and suggested a months-long emotional affair. Although Zach denied any physical relationship, the breach of trust was enough for Tori to walk away. "It was the emotional cheating that broke me," she said. Knowing that he had someone else to confide in instead of his wife, it was humiliating. Life after Zach, enter husband. In a shocking social media post in early 2025, Tori uploaded a photo of herself holding hands with a mystery man, captioned, "New chapter, new love, new strength, grateful." It didn't take long for the internet to explode with questions. Who is this man? When did this relationship begin? His name is Luke Hamilton, a 37-year-old nonprofit executive from Portland, Oregon. The two reportedly met through mutual friends, while Tori was attending a charity event in late 2024. Unlike Zach, Luke is not part of the reality TV world, and that's exactly what drew Tori to him. "He saw me as Tori knows Zach's wife, not a Roloff, not a TV personality, just me," she shared. Fans quickly noticed the way Luke treated her with kindness, quiet strength, and genuine affection. He was present at her kids' soccer games, helped with bedtime routines, and even bonded with Zach's parents, Amy and Matt, surprisingly. Zach's response, "She wasn't innocent either." In a bombshell rebuttal interview, Zach told his side of the story, insisting he never physically cheated. "Yes, I confided in someone when things got tough," he admitted. "But that's not cheating. Tori checked out of our marriage long before I did." Zach alleged that Tori grew increasingly distant after they moved to Battleground, Washington. According to him, the stress of parenting, filming, and her growing online influencer career pulled them apart. "We were sleeping in separate rooms before we even split up," he revealed. "It wasn't one moment, it was years of silence." He also dropped a subtle accusation that left fans divided. "Let's just say Luke wasn't entirely new when she announced him. That's all I'll say." The children caught in the middle. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part of this saga is the impact on the 3 Roloff children, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah. Tori and Zach have agreed to 50-50 custody, and both have spoken about trying to co-parent peacefully. But sources say it hasn't been easy. Zach didn't want another man around his kids, an insider close to the family said. He felt betrayed not just as a husband but as a father. Despite initial resistance, Luke has slowly begun to win over the children. Jackson was spotted holding his hand at a family Ev, and Lila reportedly calls him Lukey. Still, Zach has maintained a strong relationship with his children, often posting photos of their weekend adventures together. "They're my everything," he wrote. "No matter what happens between the adults, the kids will always come first." Fan reactions, divided loyalties. The fan base has split dramatically over this drama. Some are Team Tori, applauding her for leaving a toxic relationship and embracing a new beginning. She gave him years of loyalty. If she found real love now, more power to her. Others remain loyal to Zach, feeling he was vilified unfairly. One emotional connection doesn't equal betrayal. Tori's the one flaunting a new man in front of the kids. The internet has become a battleground of opinions, with Reddit threads dissecting every post, podcast quote, and Instagram story. Even longtime LPBW fans admit they never saw this twist coming. The Roloff family's awkward position. Caught in the crossfire are Matt and Amy Roloff, Zach's parents and longtime stars of Little People, Big World. While they've remained mostly silent, Amy posted a cryptic message days after the news broke. "Family isn't always about who's right, it's about who's real." Insiders say Amy has grown close to Tori over the years and is struggling with how to support both her son and former daughter-in-law. Matt, on the other hand, is said to be firmly on Team Zach. Meanwhile, Karen Chandler reportedly wants nothing to do with the drama. New love, new life. In May 2025, Tori and Luke were married in an intimate ceremony in Northern California. Only close friends and family were invited, and none of the Roloffs attended, though Amy sent a private message of support. Tori wore a simple, elegant lace gown and walked barefoot down a flower-lined aisle, while her children served as the ring bearer and flower girl. "It wasn't flashy, it was love," one guest commented. And Tori was glowing. Tori posted just one photo from the day. "He doesn't complete me, I complete me, but he holds my hand while I do it." Life after reality TV. With her new marriage, Tori has officially stepped away from the LPBW spotlight. She's focusing on her online brand, which includes parenting blogs, a children's clothing line, and a podcast about starting over after heartbreak. Her podcast, titled Second Chances, has topped charts and become a safe space for women navigating divorce and blended families. Meanwhile, Zach is reportedly in therapy and working on a memoir about growing up in the Roloff spotlight. TLC has yet to announce whether Little People, Big World will return, or if a spin-off featuring Zach and the kids might be in the works. Conclusion: a new era begins. What began as a reality TV love story has ended in real-life heartache and redemption. Tori Roloff's journey from betrayed wife to empowered woman has captivated fans across the globe. Though many are still processing the fallout, one thing is clear: Tori Roloff is not broken. She's resilient, and she's rewriting her story on her own terms. As for Zach, only time will tell what the next chapter holds. But in this new era, the message is loud and clear: